Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Let me begin by briefly introducing the focus of our project. The electric vehicle industry is growing faster than ever. In 2023 alone, over 40 million EVs were sold worldwide. This shift is driven by increasing environmental awareness, innovation in battery technology, and strong government policies. In this fast-changing landscape, Great Wall Motor or GWM has made a strong interest, especially through its ORA brand, offering stylish and affordable electric car like the ORA Good Cat. For this project, we focus on analyzing GWM's position in Malaysia's EV market. We use tools like SWOT analysis, tested at 45 forces to study customers, competitor, market trends, and industry forces. The aim to provide a strategic recommendation that could help GWM strengthen its brands and grow in this competitive industry.
Next, for the customer analysis, Great Wall Motors Aura electric vehicle target a diverse group of consumers, including first-time car buyers, tech-savvy millennials, eco-conscious family, and Gen Z. These customers are drawn to stylish, affordable, and smart vehicles that match their modern lifestyle. GWM focuses on urban areas like Malaysia, Thailand, and parts of Europe where eco-friendly policies help to boost adoptions. Buyers often start their journey online of comparing features, reading reviews, and valuing battery range, safety, and design. ORA stands out for its trendy look and user-friendly features, especially among women and younger buyers. The brand's strong presence on platforms like TikTok and Instagram has enhanced its appeal and trust. After purchase, customers appreciate features like extended warranties, app integration, and responsive service. Overall, GWM successfully builds loyalty by offering great value, listening to feedback, and staying connected with its audience.
Now, I will be presenting the competitive analysis for GWM with a focus on its model, which is the Aura Good Cat. The global EV market is highly competitive, and GWM face strong rivals such as Tesla, BYD, Hyundai, Volkswagen, and also Rivian. Tesla continues to dominate the premium EV segment with its cutting-edge technology and extensive charging network. BYD, on the other hand, leads in overall sales volumes, especially in Asia, with a focus on affordability and efficiency. Hyundai and Volkswagen are gaining traction in the mid-range market through innovation design and strong global distribution. Meanwhile, Rivian is positioning itself as a leader in the electric adventures and utility vehicle segment. In comparison, GWM is a growing contender, particularly in emerging markets like Southeast Asia, where affordability and practicality are key drivers of EV adoption. In terms of competitive positioning, GWM differentiates itself through a design-led approach and strong value proposition. The Aura Good Cats offer distinctive retro-modern aesthetic that appeals especially to younger urban customers. It is competitively priced yet equipped with advanced features such as autonomous driving assistant, a 500km driving range, and a user-friendly digital interface. While Tesla emphasizes high performance and BYD target cost leadership, GWM focuses on style, accessibility, and a lifestyle integration, positioning itself as a practical yet emotionally appealing choice in the compact EV segment. To summarize with a SWOT analysis, GWM's strengths include its unique design identity, affordability, and growing presence in the Asian market. However, weaknesses involve limited brand recognition in Western market and a still developing service and charging infrastructure. The opportunities for GWM lie in the rapid expansion of EV-friendly policies, consumer interest in sustainable transport, and the demand for urban-friendly EVs. Nonetheless, GWM must also contend with threats, including intense global competition, rising production costs, and consumer concern around long-term reliability and support. In conclusion, while GWM may not yet match the scale of its major competitors, its clear positioning, design differentiation, and market responsiveness position is well to grow its share in the global EV market, particularly in fast developing regions.
Hi everyone, I am Saidatul Izabite Abdul Halim and I will be presenting the market and industry analysis for our selected EV brand GWM Aura Good Cat. Let's begin with the market analysis. The EV market in Malaysia is growing rapidly. In 2024, EV registration increased by over 63% and this growth continued in early 2025 with a 110% rise in February compared to the previous year. GWM's Aura Good Cat, with its unique design and affordable pricing, managed to enter the top 10 most registered EV in the country. Consumers, especially in urban areas, are now more aware of environmental issues and many are shifting towards cleaner, tech-driven vehicles like EVs. This momentum is further supported by strong government incentive. Through initiatives like the Low Carbon Mobility Blueprint, the government offers tax exemptions and rebates to encourage EV adoption. These policies have made EVs more accessible and attractive, creating a favorable environment for brands like GWM to expand their market share in Malaysia. Now, for the industry analysis. Using Porter's 5 forces, we found that competition is intense, with many global and local EV brands fighting for market attention. Consumers also have strong bargaining power due to the increasing number of choices. On the other hand, while new entrants face high costs and regulations, battery and chip suppliers still hold moderate power due to supply chain dependence. From a pastel perspective, Malaysia's political and legal frameworks are highly supportive of EV growth. Economically, falling battery prices and rising fuel costs are pushing more people toward EVs. Social trends also show growing interest in sustainable living, especially among younger drivers. Technologically, EVs are becoming more advanced, but issues like charging infrastructure and battery disposal still need improvement to ensure long-term success. That's all from me. Thank you.
I'll talk about the electric vehicle or EV industry, one of the biggest changes in the car world since the invention of gas-powered cars. At first, EVs were only popular among people who care about the environment, but now they are becoming more common around the world. In 2023, more than 40 million EVs were sold. That's about 18% of all new cars sold that year. The number of EVs sold grew by 35% compared to the year before. This shows that more and more people are choosing electric cars. Key market drivers. There are 3 main reasons why EVs are growing fast. First, technology is getting better, making EVs easier to use. Second, prices are going down and government give people money to help buy EVs. And third, many countries now have rules to reduce pollution, so they support cleaner cars like EVs. Regional highlights. Let's look at where EVs are growing the most. In China, EV sales are the highest. About 60% of all EVs sold in 2023 come from there. This is because the Chinese government helps a lot and people there like new technology. In Europe, over 20% of new cars are EVs. This is thanks to strong pollution laws and money incentive from the government. In North America, the numbers of EVs is growing fast, like 50% more than the last year. More EV models and tax benefits are helping people to buy them. Competitive landscape. Now let's talk about who is making and selling EVs. Tesla is still the most famous EV brand with strong technology and innovation, but many other companies are joining the race. BYD, a company from China, is growing fast. Big car companies like Toyota, Ford, and Volkswagen are also making more EVs. This competition is good because it helps make EVs better, cheaper, and easier to charge. All these things are important to help more people choose electric car. Expected EV adoption rate by 2030. Now let's look at what's coming next for electric vehicle. Experts believe that by the year 2030, 30 to 40% of all new cars sold around the world will be electric. In some places like China and Europe, the numbers could be even higher, up to 50%, because their government are giving strong support and people are more willing to switch to EVs. What will drive EV growth? So why is the EV market growing so fast? One big reason is that battery prices are going down. By 2025, the cost of batteries going fall below $100 per kilowatt hours, which means EVs could cost the same as normal fuel cars. Also, more car companies are joining the market. They plan to launch over 300 new EV models by 2025, and charging is getting easier too. By 2030, we may have more than 40 million public charging stations around the world. EV grows in developing countries. Now let's talk about developing countries like India, Brazil and Indonesia. These places have big potential for EV growth, especially in cities where traffic and pollution are problems. But there are some challenges. EV are still expensive and many areas don't have enough charging stations. To fix this, we need things like local production of EVs, cheaper model like under $20,000, battery leasing or easier loan plans, help from the government and private companies to build charger. In the beginning, we may see more electric bikes and small vehicles, but later on, passenger cars will grow too. By 2035, developing countries could make up 25 to 30% of total EV sales worldwide. Role of government policies. Government rules and support are one of the most important reasons why electric vehicles or EVs are growing so fast around the world. Without help from government, the move to EV would be much lower. So, strong policies are very important for the future of this market. Financial incentive. One way government help is by making EVs cheaper. They give tax, credit, rebates, or don't charge extra fees, which make it easier for people to afford an EV. This helps more people choose electric car over regular fuel cars. Rules and bans. Government also use rules to push car companies to build more EVs. For example, the European Union has a plan called Fit for 55, which will ban new petrol and diesel cars by 2035. Some countries also have emission standard or zero emission vehicle target. These rules force car makers to focus more on electric vehicles. Charging station. Another big help is building more public charging stations. Many people worry about where they can charge their car. So this is called a range anxiety. When there are more charging stations, people feel more confident using EVs every day. Support for local factories. Some government give reward to companies that build EVs in their own country. This help create local jobs, support the economy, and builds a stronger EV supply chain inside the country. Real example from around the world. Here are some examples from different countries. China has rules that makes car company build more EVs. It's called the NEV credit system. The European Union is banning new fuel cars starting 2035. The United States has a law called the Inflation Reduction Act. It gives tax credit only if batteries are made in North America. India has a plan called FAM2 to support both buying and making EVs. Thailand gives rewards through its Board of Investment to attract EVs company.
To conclude, our analysis shows that GWM has a strong opportunity to grow in Malaysia. The ORA Good Cat is popular among young, urban and eco-conscious consumers who value design, technology and affordability. However, to fully succeed, GWM must address key challenges such as limited charging infrastructure, lower brand recognition, and after-sales service. Our recommendation focus on building stronger brand engagement, expanding local partnership, and educating customers about EV benefits. With the right marketing strategy, especially one based on ACRE's strategic market management, GWM can not only stay competitive but also become a leader in Malaysian EV industry. Thank you.